Okay, so this is going to be the tomato garden with peppers, herbs, and lots of marigold. So I took this gate that had been leaning up against the barn for, oh, who knows how long. And I leaned it up against the wall. And I'm going to use it to grow vining cucumbers. And I figure I can walk underneath there and pick them. And then around this edge, this marigold, sunflower. And there's Myrtle. And here's where the tomatoes start. So this is a little cherry tomato section, and it's my first try at the Florida weave. I used the hay string up top just to mark where it's okay to walk, which is pretty much nowhere in here. I put 2 cherry tomato plants between each stake and then weaved twine up it. I'll keep weaving it as it grows. And then I also put 2 plants on the inner little border, and then marigolds. And right here I decided to give another shot to that little pyramid system I did for hot peppers in the other garden. But I'm going to try doing bell peppers on a larger scale using that pyramid, and I'll just keep weaving the twine where you can see the triangles to make sort of a cage system. And since I have these spots on this border, they make perfect places for herbs like cilantro and good flowers like, you guessed it, marigold. And then I put my Roma tomatoes along here and used some metal stakes. And then I did another row and used also some more cherry tomatoes. I started a lot of them, but I just needed to get them in the ground. And I also figured that this middle section here would be easy to dig up and replace if I need to. But this open section will be my big tomatoes. And I'm not sure quite how I want to do that yet. So that's my blank canvas for right now. And then along the end here, I put some checkerboard stakes just because it was raining and I had painted more of them. But it makes a cool little border. I decided to just leave all these roots that I had dug up when I originally dug this garden. I wanted to just leave them right there. I figured it makes kind of a cool little weed barrier. And then I just dumped packets upon packets of alyssum in that just dirt area right there. And finally, I had to do this for Myrtle. She needed a sign too, so I painted her a sign, and I also used her old goat feed trough when she was too short to reach into the feed bucket to plant marigolds and nasturtium, and that's a syrup tank lick I plan to use as some sort of trellis eventually. Hi, Myrtle.